Hello, everybody. My name is Steve Mangelson with the Legacy Home Group at Keller Williams. And today is September 11th, 2018. And hopefully, to some degree, you're taking some time today and giving some thought to those that sacrificed and lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. And hopefully you're making it a good Patriot Day. I wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about a report that I do on a monthly basis. I'll probably send it out to you every couple of months just to not bombard you with too much information. But this report is called the TMO, or the Total Market Overview. And the reason I do it, I really believe the number one thing that I can do as a real estate professional to help you is to provide you with perspective on what's going on in the marketplace. That's the reason that we hire professionals, right? If I need a financial planner, I may have, and I actually do have a degree in business management and finance. That doesn't mean that I know everything about finances. And so for a financial, I'm going to go hire a financial planner, and what he does is give me perspective on what's going on in my financial realm. The same thing occurs with me in the real estate world, providing you with perspective on what's going on in the real estate market. So that's the reason I do the TMO, the Total Market Overview. I break up the market into $25,000 price brackets to show trends in any one micro market. You may have a macro market that encompasses everything that's going on in Washington County, Utah. And then there may be individual micro markets that tell a different story. So that's why I do that. It takes me about 4 or 5 hours on a monthly basis to compile this data and to really tell a story. And so that's what I want to do in the next couple of minutes, is to talk to you about what story are the numbers telling us. And so in the next couple of minutes, I want to show you kind of my top 5 takeaways or summary items with Greater St. George and the Hurricane Valley market. So let me get this little screen up here that has my summaries, and this will be in the email that I'll send out to you, the summary items. So first of all, with Greater St. George, only 737 homes are on the market. That's pretty low inventory right now in Washington County in St. George area. Number 2, 320 homes are selling each month. So Economics 101 teaches us that when we have low supply and high demand, which 320 homes a month is high demand, that will put upward pressure on home appreciation, which is exactly what we're experiencing right now. How long is that going to last? I think we're turning the corner. It's somewhat of a different conversation. We'll talk about that pretty soon in the video that I'll send out in a couple weeks. Number 3, only 42 homes on the market are in the sweet spot, what I call the sweet spot of 275 to 300,000. That's where the most demand is. 41 are pending in that price range right now. Now, before you go and say 41 of the 42 homes, those are 2 separate categories. So you add those together, 42 plus the 41, so 83 homes are either active or pending, and then 41 that are pending divided by that 83, we get right around 50% of a pending ratio. So number 4, sellers are getting 97% of their original list price. This is really, really high. This is the average. So this is taking into consideration all of the multi-million-dollar homes. So in the sweet spot of 275 to 300, you're getting traditionally on the average above list price for our solds. And then number 5, the average days on the market for the solds is 45 days. What's significant about this is for a buyer that needs a loan, traditionally they need about 30 days to process that loan. So 30 of those 45 days is relevant to the loan. That means there's only about 15 days of marketing time before that listing goes under contract, which is unbelievably hot. Then we go over to Hurricane Valley, and number 1, 120 homes are available on the market. Again, low inventory. That represents about 2 months of inventory. This is what we refer to as the absorption rate. Absorption rate is defined if no other homes came onto the market right now today, it would take 2 months to sell off or to absorb our current inventory. Traditionally, anything 6 months or lower is a seller's market. Anything 6 months and above is a buyer's market. So we're in a very aggressive seller's market still. Number 3, the average sold price in the Hurricane Valley is $301,369. Number 4, the average price per square foot for your sold is $153.40. And then number 5, there's only 21 properties for sale under $275,000. And 16 of those 21 are between 225 and 275. So under 225,000, there's only 5 homes on the market. So that's tough for your first-time home buyers that are trying to get into something. And we all know the rental market is super aggressive too right now. And so for your first-time home buyers, it's really challenging to get into a home right now. So what can you take away from all of this? Well, call me. Call me at 435-922-0041 for any real estate needs that you have. Again, I really feel like my job, and quite frankly, what I do best is to provide you with perspective on what's going on in the real estate market so that you can make the best decisions possible for you and your family. If you need anything, reach out to me. The lower part of this email will give you the actual TMO. If you want, it'll give you a picture of it. If you want the actual TMO, I'll send it to you. There's a little button that you can click to have me send it to you, and then the summary items that we just went through. If I can answer any other questions for you, let me know. If not, have a great rest of your day and rest of your week. Thanks.